Any easing of restrictions is good news to the industries hardest hit by them. But the repercussions that COVID-19 has had on bars and restaurants are far from over yet. Although 10 can now be seated at a table, bars and restaurants are still operating at 50% capacity.
Well, the 50% capacity is a restrictive measure, so it restricts us to half, obviously, and that doesn't directly proportionally equate to a 50% reduction in costs. So in running costs, you would need the same amount of people to produce food for 50 than you need to produce for 100. So, but the government has introduced a package of measures, okay, including financial assistance in terms of they've introduced BEAT 2.0, which is a sum of money allocated directly to the business. We are very grateful to the government for introducing those measures, those financial assistance measures. The fact that we can stay open slightly longer has quite a significant impact in the volumes of trade that we can produce, and basically it means that the clients will be more relaxed and will be more. It will favour consumption, because they can simply stay out longer. I mean, it's as simple as that. The longer you can stay, the more comfortable that you can enjoy a meal with your family. We're in the middle of summer, so the days are longer. People go out slightly later, and 12 o'clock, to be honest, was a very restrictive measure in terms of capacity to trade.
And how do patrons feel about the relaxation of some restrictions?
As long as they do it correctly, and know whether you can sit 6 that are 16, because I've seen that on the TV, they have to keep safe for the whole of Gibraltar.
It's virtually the same, but I guess it just provides a bit more freedom for everyone, in that sense that there's not a rush to leave. So it kind of makes everything a bit slightly more relaxed, I guess. And then it allows people, obviously, in greater groups of families, allows me to go out with my family and my grandparents, for example, to eat, and we can enjoy the evening a bit longer.
I think it's good for the economy that people can go out, and I think it's also good for the youth to be able to go out and have decent nights out, sort of thing. Yeah.
That's perfect for me, to be honest, so perfect. Yeah, all the measures count, so perfect.
It's way forward, I think. If we've got 0 cases, well, got to be careful with Spain, but apart from that, Andalusia, but on the whole, I think we're doing pretty well.
Things are moving in a positive direction, but caution is still required. The Chief Minister yesterday highlighted that as the ROC unlocks, the community needs to be prudent, stay safe, and maintain respiratory and hand hygiene and social distancing.